for that. There we go. Okay. So, let me just reset everything here. Okay. Play a little bit of this now. I still need to finish the showcase, so we'll dive into that. I raised a good bit on trying to get this one done because you have to beat everybody up in the crowd. Something I have to do it in this one, so let's see what we can do.
WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be the culmination of all those years of hard work. After all the ups and downs, all roads pointed to the one location I'd always dreamed of, the main event of WrestleMania. My victories over Drew and Seth had shown that I was still at the top of my game. After I eliminated both Roman and Rollins at the 2025 Royal Rumble, I soon found myself tossed over and thrown to the floor. And that allowed Rollins to release all his frustrations, taking Roman out with a stomp, attacking me, and punctuating the whole mess with another.
I'm blurring all the referees' faces and the Adidas logo.
So Heyman announced that the three of us would meet in the main event on the first night of WrestleMania 41. That's when I struck. I used my earned favor from Survivor Series to request Heyman be in my corner that night. This infuriated Roman Reigns, who would not listen to reason, insistent that Heyman had turned his back on his tribal chief. And in all the madness, Roman and I both lost sight. We never thought that night would end the way it did.
Oh no!
Heyman betraying both of us.
Oh my God!
I'm blurring Xfinity.
What the hell did we just witness?
I can't think of a better candidate for slingshot tech to address. It took my whole career to get to that main event. So let's go back to WrestleMania 41 and get me the win that I was well on my way to earning. Let's destroy the architect's plans. Let's show the Oracle that he doesn't see all. And let's force Roman Reigns to acknowledge us.
Yeah, you tell him.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins, the visionary and the revolutionary.
Oh yeah, they had that. Yeah, the people on this actually the set. And the WrestleMania entrance as well. Oh my God! Everybody move! He's got a flamethrower.
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins. Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
Okay, you got it. Oh, that it? Just that it? Why are you blacking out now? Oh yeah, because you have to do the change in the. There you go.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank and the heist of the century at WrestleMania. An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
Okay, don't need to sit through all of it. I gotta read it out or something. Jeez. I'm gonna skip the entrances this time. I think just get into the games. Or get into the matches, I should say.
It's a clash of the Titans here at WrestleMania. The original tribal chief, the visionary, the best in the world.
You'd have heard them both.
Punk has a quick takedown, double like a high stacked pin here. Seth Rollins with a quick kick out. Trying to make short order of things there. WrestleMania main event, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, CM Punk in a triple threat match with nothing but pride on the line. Each man came here to win and win at all costs. Devastating elbow strike. It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. And CM Punk's corner tonight, though. The question is,
you want it when you bring that stick in.
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman. But perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE. A bomb.
I was waiting to get the stamina up.
And CM Punk. Does having Paul Heyman back in his corner even the scales here for CM Punk? Does having the wise man strategies and support give him an edge over Rollins and Reigns? Sure, if you trust Paul Heyman to have your best interests in mind, then yes, he is a huge asset in this kind of match. But remember, Heyman is doing this as a favor for Punk. As far as we know,
yeah, I tried to do one reversal and just probably into the cripple state, which means I can't reverse.
Such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company.
Oh, you got a weapon, alright.
Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Seth has a lot of animosity to take out. I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE.
Maybe a little bit too early, I think.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Oh.
So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back. They're attacking the hamstring with these strikes. The cover, is it in? He's able to cut off the pin count here. Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. Choked down with an axe handle. Heading back into the ring now. Time to go for
Nope, reversed it.
to disrupt that attack. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Clothesline. So effective. Rollins getting work done. So important to keep Seth from gaining any momentum. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow. A reversal. He saw that coming. Kick from behind. Ouch.
Oh, okay. I thought it turned to Rollins, but switch focus. Alright.
Long time having no one in his corner. Gotta wonder if that is affecting him. He saw that one coming. Cut off with a savage clothesline. Elbow drop. High red district for CM Punk. Rollins is searching under the apron. Up high.
Ah, that jumped too early.
Now losing ground. Yes, Punk has warm Reigns.
But I was afraid of
To keep at it.
gonna get hit with a chair or waiting for Rollins or for Roman to get up.
Stalking from above. Take off.
Nope, the other way.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Taking this match to the outside. Wants to finish this. Soaring.
There we go.
Body from the top. Just putting their body in danger time and time again. Spiked. This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best perhaps of a generation.
Tried to insane the chair, didn't work.
And animosity. It's about 12 players to
reversed
his
it.
company in their image and the man that opened the back door for them.
A search for supremacy. The man that walks out of here is the champion of a generation.
This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Punk, Reigns,
Ow.
each struggling to prove their superiority.
I can't reverse. I'm in purple.
Rollins.
Ow.
Will Reigns close this out?
Covers, wasting no time. This could be it. Kick out at two.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Rollins drops his opponent.
Stop! That could finish off Roman. Pin attempt broken up.
What's he gonna
All right,
take?
is anyone gonna hit the finisher? Oh, no, I don't get the hit line, I guess.
Big reversal by Rollins.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Oh, did you hear that?
We knew this one was going to be good, but Reigns,
Oh,
Rollins,
geez,
and
one.
Punk have outdone all expectations.
Simply some of the best talents we've ever seen in this industry.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts. This is the main event of WrestleMania, and if anyone can dig deeper
Damn
than
it.
most, it is Seth freaking
No.
Rollins.
As soon as I got to the corner, that's when they give me a chance to reverse it.
This attack, my goodness.
Oh, watch this display of power. Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponents. Into the ring again now.
Roman telegraphed
Nope.
Gross. And
There.
that one opened up Reigns. Connected
There we go.
hard with the
Now
top
what do
kick.
we do? Oh, damn it. Now I need it. Now I do need a signature. I need a minute to heal here.
From CM Punk.
Oof, just driven face first.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. He's headed out to the ringside area.
He's grabbed the steel chair only a matter
Missed.
of time before he uses it. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
There it is. Reversal. Time to go for...
Nope.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Might be going high risk here.
Stalking from above.
From the top. Through the air. And connects.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Look, the welt's already forming from that kendo shot.
Boom!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. He quickly slides into the ring. Beautiful. Neck breaker. Picture perfect. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the act.
Stopping the submission attempt.
Yeah, that was going to be
Okay.
too close for comfort. Hold on, he's like...
There we go.
And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang! Spear! Stop! Everybody down!
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Ah,
Heyman went for a low blow.
the change of
By CM Punk.
change of history. It's like, nope, you're gonna catch him with that.
Heyman?
stab his man CM Punk in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now, Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B.
So he changes that he wouldn't get betrayed by Heyman.
He's going for the pin. And a kick out at
Right,
two.
now he's got to win it.
What a kick out. This match has been absolute. Rollins.
Oh, this might actually be trouble. I can't stop this, can I?
To end this. And right into the cover. Might end this.
Kick out. Thank you.
Kicked out.
That would be really unfair. It's like the game ends before you even had a chance to stop it.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew. But it wasn't. And his core might be a bigger target now.
Rollins now looking to show his power off. Power
Nope.
And now he's back into the ring.
Rollins. Spear.
Seth's eyes look glazed over. That might have put it away.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk? And right into the cover.
Two. And he stops the
Damn
first
it.
count. Placing him in the corner.
Damn it. Now he got me with the buckle bomb.
Picked up and being carried away now.
Keep distracting him.
Neckbreaker. Shoulders down. See ya.
Quick pin. Hopefully you get a quick pin and finish it quickly. And it worked.
He's beat the odds. Has defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner.
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Where you were supposed to see him punch down triumphant as WrestleMania Immortals first night came to an end. Cleaned up. Next week. So this ain't the end of the line.
Now that's more like it. Standing triumphant at WrestleMania 41 thanks to you. Something I really like about this slingshot technology is I'm not restricted to only my matches. I have the power to jump into the boots of other superstars and change the course of their career too. And I can think of no better choice than the main event of 1997 Survivor Series. That's right, the infamous night that saw Bret Hart defend his championship against Shawn Michaels. They had so many epic battles, but after a particularly painful loss to Michaels at WrestleMania 12, Bret would take a sabbatical from WWE, eventually returning late in 1996. By the spring of 1997, things were much different than WWE. Bret and his family had reformed a bigger and better Hart Foundation, while Shawn and his friends created
Not
DX.
showing anybody else in it.
The two groups despised each other, and after months of chaos, it all led to Survivor Series. And it was on that night that Shawn would steal the championship and send Bret Hart packing to WCW in an event known as the Montreal Screwjob. It's no secret that I'm a Bret Hart fan, and I consider him one of the greatest of all time. So let's hop into Bret's boots and take on Shawn Michaels in his prime, something I never got to do. The plan is simple. Avoid the sharpshooter, and we'll be okay. But if Shawn can apply the hold, we know exactly what is going to happen. Slingshot Tech, take us to the 1997 Survivor Series in Montreal.
Okay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Possibly the two biggest egos in all of wrestling history are about to collide here tonight.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE European Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
How many times have we heard Shawn Michaels say, "I won't lay down for anybody"? And how many times have we heard Brett say, he's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be? It is put up or shut up time for both men.
Well, Shawn Michaels certainly not endearing himself to the fans here in Canada.
Well, HBK is arrogant, but he is the greatest athlete in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment, bar none.
I'd like to see you tell Bret Hart that. You can feel the electricity.
Oh, geez, Punk doing that.
From Calgary, Alberta,
See him.
weighing in at 234
Okay.
pounds, he is the WWE Champion,
So-
Bret Hitman Hart.
So not even Bret Hart is Punk
Ovation
in.
for the 21-year veteran who debuted at the age of 19 in 1976
Is Punk in Bret Hart
in
shoes?
Calgary.
Shawn Michaels would not allow D-Generation X to accompany him.
Also,
to
no
the
one gonna mention that it's Punk.
would not allow the Hart Foundation to accompany him either.
You know, this is not about the money. This might not even be about the title.
These two men truly believe in their hearts that they are the better man.
Come on, guys. Let's not kid ourselves. This is all about power. You know it, and I know it.
WWE.
The WWE Championship, one of the most highly contested titles in the world of professional wrestling. Will Bret Hart remain champion? Will Shawn Michaels carry the gold once again? There is
kinda
so much
weird.
electricity in the air here tonight in Montreal. This is always going to be a big match for both Shawn and Bret, but squaring off in Montreal only adds to the importance of tonight. This isn't just a huge match for both these men. This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, the title almost feels secondary tonight, which is crazy to even say out loud. This feud has been boiling for years, and it never seems like it will fully be settled. I know this is going to be one we'll talk about for years.
And Michaels, of course, has done nothing to endear himself to this Montreal crowd. In fact, Michaels and his D-Generation X posse have been nothing but juvenile to everyone they've encountered.
Well, delinquency is in the eye of the beholder, Michael Cole. You might not like that kids are getting detention mimicking DX, but you can't deny they've struck a nerve through every arena we visit.
Again, Bret makes his way into the ring. Quick takedown. Hitman has him in his grasp. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Hitman laying it into Shawn. To always keep Shawn close, keep him grounded. That's pivotal for the champ tonight.
Quick evasion from him there.
And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that hate each other's guts.
Take my time there trying to get it back to normal.
Just a surgical approach we're seeing from Hart.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of execution. Real disorientating them in the corner here.
Yeah. Oh, signature, that might.
Tail over tea kettle right there.
This person. Figure 4. Leg lock. The submission hold is in deep and needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
I can't think of two men who are more equally matched than Sean and Brett. This has been an absolutely incredible year for both of them, possibly the pinnacle of both of their careers.
It'll be interesting to see what the deciding factor in this match is. Right now, you have to think this is all about surviving here at Survivor Series.
Getting sent to
I reversed it.
And something Brett has to know is all the attributes Sean possesses, Michaels might have more cardiovascular conditioning here. Michaels is insanely resilient. Remember what Michaels did. In St. Louis just a month ago against The Undertaker in Hell in a Cell. He used every attribute to survive that encounter.
I've never seen a match more unholy than that Hell in a Cell match. HBK might not be surrounded.
Actually, is that right? The game they got delayed.
By steel tonight, but I think the test in front of him is even greater. Michaels is going to need everything in him to survive at the Survivor Series.
It's reversed.
Impressive reversal from Michaels. Trading counters here. And Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage.
Oh, actually, I should have to work on the legs.
You're right, because all that's in the back of his mind is the sharpshooter. It's that precise breakdown of his target that has made the Hitman who he is.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
What a crossbody!
Shawn Michaels has run into trouble.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Double axe handle.
And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
Sent into the corner. What a counter. Brett managing to get some control back now.
If Hart was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much.
Oh, I just had enough reach on that.
Bret the Hitman Hart turning up the intimidation factor.
Big leg drop.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Michaels needs to be resourceful in this situation.
This time.
Strong kick to the body drops their opponent. What do they have in mind here? The leg is captured. Uh-oh, figure 4 around the ring post.
Ring post figure 4 by Bret Hart.
Bret's bent on destroying HBK with moves like that.
Russian leg sweep. And to speak on the elephant in the room, yes, there's been a lot of speculation that if Bret Hart loses this match, this will be his last match in WWE.
Yeah, I tried to get a word from the Hitman earlier today about the rumors, but I was quickly escorted away by his Hart Foundation brethren.
It's a rumor cloud that hangs above the collective minds of this capacity crowd. Such an anxious feeling inside this arena.
And Bret gets countered.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Belly to belly.
This has got to be demoralizing.
Oops.
Looking to end this.
Go break anyway.
Shoving him into the corner now. Bang.
He's bracing for it.
Oh, belly to belly throw. Leg drop.
He counters with a great reversal. And Michaels put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Time now for Shawn to get his energy up and crawl back into the fight. What a powerful belly to belly.
Excellent execution from Hitman.
Bret is unloading attacks here from above. Airborne.
Crossbody from the top.
Oh, I guess they can get a moody. They have Sammy living enough.
He's going back to the top.
They count.
Stalking from above.
Okay, yeah. Go cutscene.
For the referee knocked down, guys.
Well, tucked down Shawn Michaels, but accidentally tucked down the ref in the process. And at this point, all bets are off.
Michaels to the eyes of the Hitman. Shawn taking advantage of the referee's state at the moment. But what is HBK thinking now? Oh,
And now looking for a sharpshooter. Bret Hart's own move. Shawn Michaels trying to turn him on his belly.
Oh, and they're off again.
The referee dropped once again as Bret kicked Michaels away.
And another ref's in.
What is going on here?
I guess we're not going to get a screw job tonight, Wade.
You just threw away. Okay, you just sent out the referee. Okay.
Oh my God. Boom. Sudden cutoff from Bret. The Hitman looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Sharpshooter locked in.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way. Bret
There you go.
retains the title.
Dang.
Here's your winner and still WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
You can feel the uncertainty in the air already.
Yeah, who knows what Bret is going to do now.
A lot of questions still unanswered here.
Nope. Change history. Prevents the Montreal screw job in the showcase. You stepped into the Hitman's boots and executed the plan excellently, preventing the infamous Montreal screw job and getting the win. Alright. So far, so good. You prove yourself capable of navigating the mean streets of historical matches. It's clear the competition is your addiction, and that's going to need to fuel you through the rest of the showcase. A new wave of challenges await you, so bring your very best. Thanks, Jack. So is this one actually?
Feels good to execute some long overdue showcase justice. Now, I'd like to switch gears, indulge myself a little, and use this technology to go up against 3 WWE legends that I've dreamed of competing against in a WWE ring. First up is a trip to the land of the extreme, ECW.
So
When I
Joey
first
Styles
made it to
face even.
WWE, I started on their ECW brand, but I always wondered how I do in the original ECW. Who would I face, you ask? Who is CM Punk's dream ECW opponent? Well, you know me, I aim high. And if I went to ECW and didn't call out the king of the deathmatch, the hardcore icon, if I didn't call out Cactus Jack to show me what extreme truly means, then what am I even doing here? The most violent of Mick Foley's alter egos, Cactus Jack tormented foes in the United States, Puerto Rico, Japan, basically anywhere that had glass, barbed wire, and fire was a place he wanted to compete. But I'd want my match to be at Hardcore Heaven 1994, a show made famous when the fans threw so many chairs into the ring it covered both Cactus and Terry Funk as well.
Please do not throw chairs into the ring! Stop the chairs!
Cactus Jack was a master of the Falls Count Anywhere match. It allowed him to be at his very best, and that is exactly what I want here. Whether you take me into battle or side with Cactus, you need to know that you're going to be in for a fight. But proving yourself against CM Punk is just as valuable as proving yourself as CM Punk, so you win either way. And I get to live out my dream no matter what.
Okay. Oh, even old school ECW logo ring and everything.
CM Punk is here and he is ready to return to the Extreme. A disturbed, violent man with his sights set on CM Punk.
From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
Whether it's in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, Tokyo, Japan, or Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Cactus Jack is revered as the most sacred of all hardcore icons around the world. And with the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation tonight, he might just drag CM Punk all the way around the globe during this match.
No one was happy recently with the
No idea what we're going to see in this
Foley
match.
joining the competition.
I just
Kind
know
of
that
kind of
if
weird
either
seeing him now.
man has their way, we'll be seeing someone
Oh, okay.
standing tall over a
Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the 3 count!
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
And it's CM Punk, Cactus Jack, two absolute narcissists obsessed with their own self-righteous worldviews, who both think the world revolves around them. So tonight,
Look at this. Good Lord, taking flight.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
oh, kick right to the back.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Fans have long awaited this showdown, as Punk and Jack's paths have never quite crossed.
Indeed, Corey, around the time Cactus Jack was winding down his full-time career, CM Punk's career was just beginning. While Cactus did have a brief in-ring return as Mick Foley in 2006, it ended a few months before CM Punk's debut.
And in both of those cases, Father Time had a hand in determining who would be the better competitor. Tonight, we're getting both men in their prime, and I cannot wait to see the destruction that ensues.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Cactus absorbing some offense already, almost an appetizer for this sadist.
A Falls Count Anywhere match certainly lends itself to extreme activity. There are no rules that govern how you score said pinfall or submission. We both know Punk and Jack are certainly able to get extreme.
Both men have strong ties to the birthplace of Extreme, ECW. CM Punk began his career in
Oh, there you go. Press LB when prompted while dragging the opponent near the top of the ramp, or while both students are standing in front of the stage exit. Continue brawling to the backstage area.
WWE is part of the ECW brand, with multiple ECW title reigns to his name. Cactus Jack put the company on the map during its infancy and became a multi-time tag team champion during ECW's heyday.
Cactus Jack can really brawl with. What happens next is anyone's guess. I can't wait to see. Calf kick finds the mark. Oh, God. That might have punctured something.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Ducks out of harm's way.
And a well-timed counter.
And averting damage there.
Oh.
Great job
Reversal.
refocusing to reverse that.
Cactus on the receiving end.
Ouch.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex. My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Oh, man. Ooh.
Okay.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vomit.
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Alright. Back to the ring then.
Oh, what a headbutt. Uh-oh. Counter by CM Punk. What happens next is anyone's guess. I can't wait to see.
Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ring.
Oh, dirty reversal, just raking the eyes. Setting up for something here. Scoop slam.
Jack already inflicting offense on Punk. We know Cactus is
Oh, damn it,
already
ref.
getting started.
Time to go for... Uh-oh.
Nope.
Oh, he had that scouted. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
That's just casually walk back to the ring. Oh yeah, I can't reverse that. Damn it.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Snaps the leg across the head. He's headed to the top now. Blast off.
Huge miss right there.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Time to go for... Uh-oh.
Ah.
Never saw that coming.
Too many reversals.
Big power slam. Here we go. Cover.
Late in this one and not even a one count.
Damn it.
Oh, he scattered that one. He's locked him up. Bounced off the skull. Oh, look at this. Whiplash neck breaker. CM Punk headed to the top row. Taking flight. Big collision on the splash.
Another one.
This is a man possessed. Incoming. Big height, bigger impact.
High risk, clearly providing high reward again and again.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Away from stopping on the ropes. Oh, too slow.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Cactus Jack headed ringside one more time.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
That
shit.
just looks like it busted him
I
open.
think it landed right on the steps.
Time to go for... Oh, he saw it coming. These two men have held the biggest prize in WWE
Avalanche pedigree
on multiple
finisher.
occasions. Both very proud champions.
Yes, Cole, both
Oh,
Cactus
that-
Jack and CM Punk
that's
have
the front,
reached
that what
the
it
top
is.
of the mountain here in WWE.
That's called Avalanche
But let's
pedigree.
not pretend they are both in the same echelon as world champions. CM Punk once held the WWE Championship for 434 days, which was the longest reign in over 2 decades. Meanwhile, of Mick Foley's 3 runs with the top title in WWE, his longest reign was a mere 20 days.
To hold the WWE Championship for even one day is a monumental accomplishment that precious few superstars can claim to have done. But those reigns Wade alluded to tell the story of these men. Punk is methodical, an expert-level in-ring strategist who can execute long-term plans while succeeding in the short term. Cactus Jack, on the other hand,
There you go.
CM Punk, opponent completely softened up there. What on earth is he cooking up from this position? Oh my! CM Punk, the plunge!
Cactus with a
Yeah,
cause for
plunge.
alarm.
You didn't see the first name of it.
Shoulders down.
There you go.
Good ball. CM Punk just defeated Cactus Jack in the ECW arena.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
What a violent match this was. CM Punk has to be feeling some kind of catharsis, making it through this and, most importantly, making it through Cactus Jack.
While Punk may have won the battle, but the thing about a sadist like Cactus Jack is that he has no problem soldiering on with the war.
Yeah, CM Punk and Cactus Jack just went through hell here. But we know for a fact that's where Cactus Jack feels most comfortable. Win or lose, Punk deserves to celebrate, but he should also watch his back from now on.
I think we need to take a step back here a bit. Ooh, yeah. Alright, now we're going against Austin, huh? CM Punk for collision? Okay, right now. Well, we'll come back in a few minutes, and then we'll take care of going against Austin then. So, back in a few, buddy. Okay, get back at it now, and well, we got the Austin match. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep a Punk right now.
Oh man, that was wild. The results don't even matter when you're in the ring facing legends in matches you never thought possible. A win, a loss, come on. It's about the moment here, and what a moment that was. Now that I got my ECW experience taken care of, I have my sights set on a man that many consider my dream opponent. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Despite our glaring differences, there's a lot of similarities between us. Give us a microphone and
Keep
watch
blurring
us
the
captivate
reference,
the audience.
jeez.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
We do not back down from anybody, always ready to fight. Talking trash on an Attitude Era Raw against a prime rattlesnake simply wasn't in the cards for my career, but at least with slingshot technology, I can make this match happen. All the respect in the world to Steve and every single achievement in his career, but trust that I'm going to bring the fight to him in a no-holds-barred match the second the bell rings. Austin wants to brawl all over the place. He wants weapons. Sounds good
All
to
those
me.
clips from
Hell, I'm
2001.
all for it after that fight with Cactus Jack. I've even got a special place in mind. A special arena in Chicago where we can have this all take place. Are you going to back
Fitting,
me
okay.
up and try to take down Stone Cold? Or do you think Steve Austin has my number? No matter what you choose, I'm going to do my best.
Hi, boss! Hey, thanks for the raid. Oh yeah, the special arena. How did the ghosting go? Thanks to Telic. Coming in the middle doing the, I guess the tail end of the Punk Showcase here, because I haven't actually gotten around to doing it yet. I got a lot of it's something that I haven't done yet, so. Maybe I say do.
Ready to try his hand at clobbering a rattlesnake.
Yeah, I've heard that too many times already. Oh, how everyone's doing here. So I have to get a little beverage.
This rattlesnake is here, looking to hunt down CM Punk.
Yep. Punk was awesome match. So everybody was hoping it would happen, especially when trying to make a big deal about it in the what was it, 2K14 hype. Hello, those don't know, I'm David. Mods from here.
This is it. No holds barred between
General
CM Punk and
don't know what I'm
Stone
doing
Cold
thing.
Steve Austin.
Always miss.
Talk about hard-headed competitors who insist
Oh, don't get busted open? Okay. E-Man, thank you for the follow. I just like to stream everything, really. Whether I feel like it.
But sometimes it's
And at the moment,
similarities
I was
like
trying to do some
content. At last, these two
WWE.
Hellraisers get a chance to see
Wait, I'll put him to a table. Oh! Shames for the 68 months, which is insanity. Oh, yeah. Let me look at this. No obligatory monthly stat. No obligatory stat, but I was in this career. Monthly stat, thank you. Running joke if those don't realize why he did that. And just running joke regarding Detroit Red Wings player Steve Eisen.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
How's everybody?
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Punch, 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 punch. An inside joke in the street. We carry on. Oh, we carry on about the joke. No problem.
counter right when it was needed.
Also, me, if you're still here, I actually highly doubt you are. Thank you for wearing the shirt. You definitely didn't need to do with that. I wonder how you got that, by the way.
Question the Stone Cold's use on a small package.
Oh, nope.
Immediately powers out.
Too much gas left in the tank. More damage needs to be done here.
Breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
Punk has Austin right where he wants him and is not letting up.
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good. What's something Punk has to really
I'm really indecisive on our player. It's just weird. Like I was just mentioning in Mia's chat there. It's like I want to try to stick to one game, but I feel like I do that too much, and I've got way too many games I want to play, and I just never get around to playing them.
Two-man fighting right
Tricky
now
like that.
could not be any different when it comes to their backgrounds.
Oh, damn it!
Punk has often been a straight-edge antagonist.
Oh, I'm in the
Austin is
purple.
forever known as a beer-swilling hero.
Yeah, these two would probably never hit the town together after a match, but there are so many other elements of their
Ow.
personalities that completely align.
Oh yeah,
Punk
purple.
and Austin
Can't
are
reverse it.
steadfast
Damn
in
it!
their beliefs. They both love to fight
He was
more
so
than
close to being
anything.
stunned as well. Maybe we should try to stun them first.
Icons of their
Damn it.
respective eras.
It's almost like if they weren't
Uh-oh.
so
Uh-oh.
stubborn, they'd make the perfect tag team.
No, you don't.
Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch.
I'm putting you to this table, damn it. There you go. Nope. You reversed it.
Strong
Okay, now you're stunned, so now you should be fine.
table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Taking that move.
Finally, and he got busted up by that somehow.
They're going to be 100% coming out of this match.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Up. To pick him up in the middle of the
Big old one-man show.
When asked about
Damn
the
it.
locker room of Punk's prime, Steve Austin was a bit dismissive, saying he'd only need one or two moves to beat him. As to the top talent like Punk and John
Damn
Cena,
it.
it would take, quote, 3 or 4.
Well, I'm sure Austin meant to include me in the latter group, but all that aside, the rattlesnake is veering into overconfidence with a comment like that.
Don't be scared out there. Anybody want to talk? I'm always open to talk.
Competitors handily? Yes.
I mean, I'm more than happy to. Guy's hockey stick. You want tables? I gave you one. You greedy so-and-sos.
An embarrassing loss.
I already gave you one. You already want more?
Goes Austin.
Jeez.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Itchy here.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Push-ups again.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, look at this. Over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Oh yeah, he's already redhead.
Punk represents the best of the modern era. And Austin.
Alright. Yes, them.
Is that enough to take out Austin?
Oh, hang on.
He
No.
knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Still, I gotta win the match. Yeah, still have to do a payback. A move thief, I should say.
Oh, now this is a hockey fight.
Good reflexes.
Also, speaking of the Iceman, he's got a hockey stick. I only just realized that now.
What a punch! Ooh, and he stops that offense. Time to go for
Not so fast. Reversed into the hip toss.
different in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions.
just pull him in the middle of the ring. Punk's like, nah, I'm not gonna roll out.
Seemingly favors the rattlesnake, doesn't it?
Look, nobody's going to bet against Austin in a no-holds
Oh,
barred
there it
match.
is.
You think a man with an extensive MMA background like Punk doesn't know a few illegal moves that are normally grounds for disqualification? Well, tonight he's got them in his back pocket to snare an unsuspecting rattlesnake.
Looks like he's coming back in.
I gotta build the signature again.
Huge kick connects. Jeez, this is turning into a real Donnybrook.
I think we all breathed a sigh of relief there was not another blow dealt. Shattering stunner.
That looked just as devastating as when his opponent does it.
Shoulders are down.
Let's see if we can beat him with a stunner.
He kicked it
Nope.
out, too.
And kick out. Feeling the physical and mental toll from almost losing to your own move.
From Punk now lifting his opponent up and back going to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Into the cover.
2 count.
There you go.
It's all over. CM Punk has beaten Steve Austin.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk, the best in the world, has stopped the Texas Rattlesnake.
But Austin did not go quietly. This was a no-holds-barred battle to remember. An iconic throwdown between two unruly troublemakers.
And we loved every second of it.
That's the thing I realized I need to
CM Punk.
work on stuff for 2K26, and I'm leaving it pretty late in the... Like, the game's been out, like, what, 5 or 6 months now. I still haven't finished Showcase, I still haven't done My Rise, I still haven't done the Island. I still have to upload, my, 2K25 not Showcase, 2K25 My Rise onto YouTube. There's still even any interest in that. Right. Let's see what's next. Ah, Eddie. You know what? Let's go Eddie this time. Sorry, Frank, but it's Eddie.
I have one last personal dream match that I'd like to make happen. And since I'm the one controlling the fancy time travel computer today, it's exactly what we're gonna do. He dominated the cruiserweight scene in WCW, then joined WWE, where he captured European, Intercontinental, and Tag Team Championships in short order. Eddie Guerrero was pure magic in the ring. And while I was still on the indie circuit, I watched Eddie return to WWE using his Latino heat to do the unthinkable, capture the WWE Championship.
Eddie to the top rope. Frog splash! Frog splash!
Blue, even blue in Taz's face, even. Everyone's face being blued. Yeah, I know he's with AEW, I know.
His way to the top was the only way Eddie knew how to get things done, and the fans loved him for it. I always hoped that when the day came that I signed with WWE, I'd have the opportunity to perform with Eddie once again. But for now, we'll let Slingshot Tech make the impossible possible. Just like my matches against Cactus Jack and Stone Cold, who you choose is on you. No matter who you choose and no matter what happens in the ring, we're still cool. And Eddie Guerrero will forever be loved and missed. Viva la raza, my friend.
Oh, I detected that.
Latino Heat!
No car? Oh.
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 220.
I mean, I want to. We didn't get one of those shirts, or the one they had. That was like basically GTA. Rockstar.
Not being intimidated by all the noise, not being intimidated by Punk.
Eddie can match Punk with his technical ability, he can match him with his mental game, and he can match him on pure fighting spirit. And once upon a time, when they met in the ring before WWE, Eddie had the experience. You have to wonder if Eddie can exploit that and make Punk once again feel like a rookie.
You have to think that Eddie would love nothing more than to take the win from Punk here in front of his home crowd.
Yeah, Cole, but whenever CM Punk is in Chicago, he fights like a man absolutely possessed.
CM Punk squaring off against Eddie Guerrero. And just listen to this crowd here in Chicago.
They are feeling the heat indeed. The ring psychology we're about to witness from these two is something that will be studied for years.
Two men who met decades ago before either one reached their heights, but now Punk and Eddie are so evenly matched. This already might be a match of the year candidate.
Oh, great wherewithal there. You know, so often when we have these dream matches, there's some sort of stipulation involved. But for Eddie and Punk, tonight's a pure wrestling match. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yes, both men are known to lie, cheat, and steal, but there's an art form to doing so within the limits of the rulebook. Plus, even though both men have lived in the land of extreme, I have a feeling both men will fight with honor tonight.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Two men that are the epitome of resilience. Punk and Eddie always fight with everything until that final bell.
This is going to be as much a psychological match as it is a physical one. I'm sure Eddie is looking to lie, cheat, and steal his way to victory here. But I can guarantee that Punk can plan for that. From the middle.
Oh, come on. And I'm on purple, so I can't reverse.
Russian leg sweep. CM Punk, Eddie Guerrero, two of the best to ever do it in that ring. They've crossed paths before Punk joined WWE.
Indeed, Cole. These two men engaged in multiple battles on the independent circuit during Eddie's brief time away from WWE when Punk was still an in-ring rookie. Punk's raw skills at that point sharpened Ed.
Launching. Kirana.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Drop kick. Eddie ascending to the top.
Blast off.
Boom.
That didn't count, really?
Back up top, he cannot be stopped. Wants to finish this.
Watch out.
Oh,
This is
come
big
on.
time. And Eddie pays for leaving an opening.
I know CM Punk, and the man was always always confident that he'd reach the mountaintop in WWE. But starting his career, guys his size weren't considered main event talent.
Seeing a guy like Eddie Guerrero who
Lift off! Whoa, look out!
however much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Flying.
Oh.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
CM Punk has an in-ring IQ that's second to none. But I wonder if even he can claim for a man who immortalized the phrase lie, cheat, and steal.
Corey, let's not discount that.
Oh,
Punk has shown he can be underhanded as well. But something we know about Eddie is that he knows when to dig even deeper into his bag of tricks when facing a more seasoned opponent. I think we'll see some antics from Eddie tonight that even Punk has never seen.
And you missed that.
Springboard misses the target.
The head scissor takedown.
And he's got to do
So
a
you try to do
better
that
job
top rope,
protecting his
huh?
midsection here. Stalking from above.
Here we go.
Stop jumping over him!
And back elbow creates separation. Outside of WWE, Punk and Eddie have had a handful of matches. But when it comes to singles bouts, the record between these men is tied at 1 win apiece, with a time limit draw as well.
You cannot ask for a more even rivalry than that, Michael.
That should be far enough for it now.
From the top!
There we go.
Kick.
The centaur.
Okay.
The ref's down, and that's never a good sign. If you're going to break any rules, I suggest you do it now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's it, huh? Okay. Don't have to do anything while the ref's down.
Fantastic.
But the fact that it's actually a payback, you can actually do a ref
Completely
pump.
tied up. Fisherman suplex. Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
Right now, it's looking like Punk is struggling to compete with Eddie's in-ring IQ.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
And Punk is going to feel like he did back when he was a rookie. He still doesn't know how to handle Latino heat.
Here's the pin. Can Guerrero dig out of it?
Not even a 1 count at this point.
Press it too early, then press it too late.
Being applied in this head crank. Bam! Kick to the back.
Ooh. I didn't even mean to do that, but I'll take it.
Basement drop kick.
Oh, simply sent careening to the outside there.
Go to the outside? Nope.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
When we say high risk, this is the risk we are talking about.
And that could be the moment that changes the whole complexion of this match. Running Hurricane Rana.
Avoided any damage there.
Hurricane Rana.
There you go.
Suplex attempt.
Reversed? Oh, of course it
Able to
is.
go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, okay.
And now he gets back into the ring. Bang! He finds a counter. Breathtaking head scissor takedown. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Right now, it looks like CM Punk is wilting to the intensity of Latino heat.
And did you hear the impact of that? Turns it around. Punk finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Check out the springboard.
Guerrero averts the attack.
Oof, kick finds it.
Stomped into such intensity from Eddie.
The head scissor takedown.
Do my signature again before I can keep going.
And that prevents Eddie's attack. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here. This could be the moment he was waiting for. Check out the springboard.
Able to skirt around that attack.
Punk's vulnerable here.
Oh, with a suplex.
You can see he's favoring his midsection here.
Yeah, you can see the pain written all over his face. This might put him on the shelf for a few weeks.
Try it again.
Latino Heat taking full
There we go.
control of the match. One amigo. Two amigos. I think we all know what's coming next. Three amigos. Eddie's got Punk seeing more stars than on the Chicago foot. On the top. Front splash.
Here's Eddie's chance. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, come on.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
What other option, what other choice does Eddie have now? A desperate Guerrero is a danger.
On the top.
Let's get another one.
Will that close Punk out?
There you go.
Eddie Guerrero upsetting Punk in his hometown.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
You can hear how split the arena here in Chicago is right now. Disappointment, their hometown hero lost, and respect for Eddie doing what he does best.
Yeah, and it wasn't for lack of trying. Punk threw everything he had at Guerrero. But in the end, he just wasn't able to get the edge here.
Next.
Slingshot tech creating matches I only thought could happen in my wildest dreams is pretty awesome. But I see another application that, to this point, has not been attempted. I want to see Slingshot tech show me what could have been, too. One of the questions I get more than anything else is some variant of, what do you think would have happened if you stayed with WWE in 2014? Now we have a perfectly viable tool to at least attempt an answer. Hopefully Slingshot Tech is up to the task. While I may not know too much about what the future could have held, I do know that Triple H himself, after having sent his corporate goons after me following the Royal Rumble that year, was sizing me up for a matchup at WrestleMania 30. And I do know that if that match actually happened, I would have absolutely humiliated him in front of the world. Now, there's no question in my mind I'd have run right through him. I'd waited years for this chance. After all his tricks during the summer of 2011, bringing in his friends to attack me, using his corporate position to constantly stack the deck against me.
I'm not picking a fight. I'm just saying be careful who you push. Because you know I like to push back.
I was ready to bring it all back to him tenfold. I'd have buried him. But let's see if you can breathe life into my words. WrestleMania 30, CM Punk takes on Triple H. Time to play the game? Well, Hunter, I hope you realize that CM Punk doesn't play.
Already put his full 30 entrance in. This is prelude. No throne. Steph.
The COO, the next World Heavyweight Champion, the Cerebral Assassin, the most powerful man in WWE, Triple H, is here.
From British Connecticut,
wanted the game, and CM Punk's got the game. Let this be a lesson. Be careful what you wish for. Triple H is a 13-time world champion. He lives in the spotlight, and CM Punk may be Icarus flying too close to
all the cuts in the song. Because it could have run too long, I guess.
Look at the names that Triple H has competed against at WrestleMania. The Rock and The Undertaker, Batista and Cena and Brock. Oh, so are you saying that CM Punk has no chance against Triple H? Punk's got a nice list of WrestleMania opponents himself. Absolutely not. Like I said on paper, it looks
Well,
like
he's faced him anyway, WrestleMania.
Judge heart and guts. Love him or hate him, CM Punk has heart and guts in spades. It's brought him this far, and you can bet he plans to have it to propel him straight to the main event of WrestleMania tonight.
Well, in this business, plans change, especially when they're up against those plans that are so expertly crafted by a mastermind, the likes of the cerebral assassin, Triple H.
Okay, at least it kept it accurate. It's like, oh, we actually used the first version.
This is thunderous.
I was gonna say, would the end to be any different?
The voice of the voiceless, but the WWE Universe is making...
A lot at stake in this match. Whoever wins here will be added to tonight.
And a quick schoolboy out of nowhere.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Countered into a new cover. And he kicks out.
At this point, no way that was going to keep him down. Taking the shoulder to them hard there. There's a lot to say about these men's thoughts about our business. Who is right or wrong could be a matter of opinion, but I'll admit, most of the WWE Universe certainly sides with CM Punk.
It's because they can relate to him, Wade. Look at Triple H's head. A guy that looks like CM Punk doesn't belong in the ring with someone that looks like the King of Kings.
But look at CM Punk's career. The accolades have shown Triple H to be wrong. CM Punk is WrestleMania main event caliber, and literally the only thing standing in the way of that reality is Triple H, the COO of the company.
CM Punk, Triple H, the winner of this match will go on to main event WrestleMania later tonight to challenge Randy Orton Batista for the World Heavyweight Championship. So much on the line. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat.
And CM Punk with an incredible opportunity tonight.
I was gonna say, if Punk would leave, I don't think they would have put him in the main event.
Lift off.
But he's the same way that he did with
And
Bryan.
CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here. Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in.
Triple H now attempting to break the hold and does just that. Punk dodges out in time.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty. Punk really wants to humiliate Triple H tonight. He's told the game, I'm in the ring every week performing at the highest level. And that's what makes me the best in the world.
Bit of a jab. Punk inferring that Triple H spends more time in the boardroom than in the ring these days, trying to imply that the game isn't ring ready. But let me tell you, Triple H
Okay.
doesn't get ready, he stays.
Gotta get up with the Pepsi plunge again.
Considered master technicians in their
Doesn't
own
mean I
right.
gotta build up 3
Triple H, of
finishes.
course, loves to play mind games. Loves to get the psychological advantage over his opponent.
Absolutely. So,
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Is it not hamburger up? Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And another climb. He's making his
Punk about to
Have
take
the
flight.
signature. Ow!
Nobody home for that one. Took things to the high district, but the price ended up being way too steep.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. The scenes of this battle go back to CM Punk's frustrations with the company.
Oh, landed right on the chair.
The people not give the best in the world his due.
Yeah, and Punk wasn't going to take it anymore. The brass never wanted a guy like CM Punk to succeed. Never wanted to acknowledge his cult of personality. And now Punk is forcing the COO to take notice on our industry's biggest night of the year.
Regalplex.
Oh, look at this. She has bad intentions.
It is now DQ, right? Just want to make sure. Yep. Okay.
Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Good Lord, brutally swinging
Nope,
that
distraction.
steel chair.
Okay. Oh, nope. Looking at the wrong one.
Bouncing
Still looking at the wrong one.
scoreboard hit.
Kick out before the count.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point.
Chair before it goes out of the ring. Oh,
Manages to
damn it.
escape just in the nick of time.
Double axe handle smash. Oh, driving the elbow.
and out of the ring.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. What a shot. Straight
What? I think it was going to be later than that.
right at you.
And the cerebral assassin taking pleasure in every attack he delivers.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Right on the toes. Boom. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility of
Landing on the chair hard.
Got to suck it again.
Extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Yeah, you tell it.
And he heads back into the ring. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
And the confidence in Punk is growing. He can feel Triple H.
Alright, let's see if we get this to work this time.
CM Punk from the top rope. Elbow drop connects.
And with that, Punk just showed Triple
Alright,
H
fine, I'll use the
exactly
chair you
whose
brought in
era
the
it
ring.
is now. Swinging
Wasn't for me, but I'll do it anyway.
Without a care in the world.
big time height on that kick.
The game is bad shape right now.
Yeah, Punk clearly hell-bent on putting the game out of commission. And able to evade the offense.
Bringing this back into the ring. What a night.
Oop.
Triple H was waiting on that.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oh, no, you don't.
Capitalizes against the game.
Struck with a calf kick.
He's going up.
Top rope.
Yes, Dad.
On that one. Went for broke. And that expression ended up becoming literal.
Backbreaker classic game.
And somehow Punk and Triple H still have enough left in the tank to keep this fight going.
They're two of the most stubborn men in the locker room. We're witnessing that firsthand right now.
From above.
From top rope.
From way up.
Ow, I jumped too early.
Triple H with the pin. Looking to end it. He wasted no time kicking out there.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Bang. Well-placed calf kick. Using the chair with no caution at all. A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
Quick escape from danger there. Opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of him now.
Yeah, he got it.
the turnbuckle now.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Another vicious attack to his head.
The ends are reversing
Offense that
this.
can ruin your whole balance.
Nope. That's why I wanted to go.
Devastating neck breaker.
Well, actually. Oh no! I'm stunned. 12, yep.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
And a quick kick out.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
A bit of hot dogging from Triple H here.
Damn it!
And the sharp point of the elbow. Look at CM Punk and Triple H. Look at how absolutely spent both of these men
Oh,
are
distracted.
right now.
Both looking to dig down deep into the reserves. Both looking for anything to gain the clear advantage. Both men with everything to prove, no matter the cost.
Beautiful. Neck breaker. Oof. Under the chair.
Talking about a hard landing, flesh connecting pain.
From the top rope. Bullseye with
And he's
the
stunned, so I should be able to do this now. Without any trouble. Corner! Corner! Not there! I said the corner!
swinging neck breaker.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Well, now there's still some doubt in it.
And into the corner he goes.
Punk now
Maybe not.
looking to reap the
Oh.
benefits of this dominance, dragging his opponent up onto the turnbuckles. High risk, high reward. You're damn right, the plunge connects. Glazed eyes on Triple H now. Oh, into the pin attempt.
There's two.
I was gonna say, if you had to kick out of that.
Of WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, CM
And with this win, CM Punk has punched his ticket to the main event of WrestleMania. Later tonight, vying for the World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton and Batista.
Punk can celebrate now, but the worst is yet to come. Main eventing isn't the goal. Winning the main event is.
Got you that. Supremely satisfying victory, CM Punk defeated Triple H. In the spot later on in the main event. Yeah, that actually will happen. Okay. What's next in line? Oh, the main event. Okay, so we are doing the main event. Oh, as well.
The best thing about defeating Triple H at WrestleMania 30 is the spot it granted me in its main event later that night. A full 11 years before I'd actually see that dream fulfilled. The worst part? I'd be entering battle at less than 100% against Randy Orton and Batista. Great. Batista had won the 2014 Royal Rumble, locking him into a match with WWE World Heavyweight Champion and my old pal, the Viper himself, Randy Orton. But my match with Triple H came with that added stipulation where the winner would join the match and make it a triple threat. This time, though, I'm going to let you choose who you want to control. Would Randy Orton have walked out of his matchup still on top? Would Batista unleash the animal within for another dominant victory? Or would that kid from Chicago shock the world and win 2 matches at WrestleMania against 3 of WWE's most dominant and imposing figures? I don't know for sure what will happen, but I do know what I'd like to see. Well, what is it that you want to see when CM Punk takes on Randy Orton and Batista in the main event of WrestleMania 30?
The following
Intriguing.
is a triple threat match. And is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
The Apex Predator. The WWE World Heavyweight Champions. Randy Orton.
With 2 belts.
Introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds. He is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper.
WWE Championship variation was used like what, 13 months? No, actually, no, it wasn't 13 months. It was like 18 months even. Because it was from before WrestleMania 29 to SummerSlam 2014. So 6 months after this. No special Randy Orton entrance with the 2 titles, just generic enough. Hey, for works, it works, I guess.
The winner of the 2014 Royal Rumble, Batista.
And introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
Batista fought hard to earn this opportunity to get his shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
But I'm sure he'd much rather this match have remained one-on-one. The presence of CM Punk is sure to complicate things for the Animal.
In Batista's mind, the worn-down CM Punk might not count as much of a legitimate threat.
You can see the savagery bubbling beneath the surface inside Batista. This man is ready to go.
Orton is a man Batista knows very...
Now I want to go on ahead there. Well, they definitely wouldn't time Batista during that match.
Three men competing for the ultimate prize. CM Punk, Randy Orton, Batista. But only Punk had to battle his way into this match by winning a fight against Triple H earlier tonight.
And that's exactly why the #1 question on the minds of this WrestleMania crowd and Punk's opponents is how much does he really have left? Can Punk go the distance against 2 greats after already dealing with Triple H?
Only one way to find out. And that's in this triple
Oh, damn it.
match. Orton and Batista had to be rooting for Triple H. They could have collusion on the mind right now, so CM Punk is in for the fight of his life. No countouts, no disqualifications, triple threat rules. CM Punk in his first WrestleMania main event. A dream come true.
CM Punk has totally defied the odds as far as his accomplishments here in WWE. If he can beat all of Evolution in one night, it'll add extra credence to being called the best in the world.
Is it possible that Batista could just power through both Punk and Orton with his raw animal
Alright,
strength?
going a bit too much here.
Possible, but I don't like it as a
Damn it, I was trying to get out of the... Oh yeah, gotta get out of the ring. But I can run, but I'm in purple.
Batista what he wants, not with a calculating superstar like CM Punk in the ring. Batista has to play smart in this one. Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
Randy Orton may be one of the most malicious, one of the most vicious superstars we've ever seen in WWE. There's no absence of malice at all from this man.
All facts from the top.
Double axe handle connects.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Here we go.
Nope.
On the jaw, getting the cover for the win. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Triangle armbar, triangles in. He's able to get there in time to break the hold.
Who knows what damage has been done there?
Okay, outside.
And a big question coming into tonight. Are we going to see the Animal of old? Will Batista look like a dominating
That's on me.
By accident, Cole. Batista straight into the pin. 2, and the champ kicks out.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he's merely down, not out.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Taken to the floor,
Alright.
and he's got no worries about the count. Regal flex. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. The animal as fired up as he'll ever be.
And I've been saying this in the lead up to WrestleMania. The Viper has been lying in wait, and it will be a big mistake to underestimate the champion.
That's a good point, Wade. It's funny, over the past couple of weeks with the stuff going on with Triple H and CM Punk and Batista getting his step in his face, Randy Orton in many ways has almost become an afterthought.
It's hard to believe the WWE World Heavyweight Champion is an afterthought. But you guys are right.
From way up, you gotta be kidding me!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Again?
From the heavens.
Oh!
That is a long trip.
Oh!
Nothing but bruises and possibly
Dead weight
broken
falling
bones.
after that.
This is what can happen when you take such risks like that.
Like the ragdoll is like, oh, I hit the invisible floor, and then, oh no, there is no floor. Yeah.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
You cannot look at Randy Orton without saying, wow, that is the face of WWE. Put that face on the cover of the programs and those lovely little collector cups.
Polar opposite feelings at WWE headquarters when it comes to CM Punk. But if Punk can pull off the miracle tonight, he would become undeniable.
There's a reason why Stephanie and Triple H have made Orton the face of WWE. As our good friend JBL would say, if you build a sports entertainer from the ground up, it would look exactly like Randy Orton.
If Randy comes out on top in this match, that will settle the entire
Yep.
issue. He will be, without a doubt, the face of WWE.
Taking head over heels. CM Punk knows what's at stake here more
So
than
signature.
anything. He said he wants change in WWE.
So
If the
signature
catalyst for
finisher.
that change means going through the CO.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbooks.
Breaking the hold there.
Oh.
Cradle. Rolling in a small package. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Oh, no, you don't.
Got him caught. Dragon screw. Batista's being picked apart here.
Batista has to exhibit some resilience.
And finisher reversed.
But Punk in the mouth.
Back into the ring here.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe you're gonna wait for one of these guys to be rolled out of the ring, they're stunned, and then hit the other one with the finisher to win.
Big clothesline.
Randy looking to embarrass his opponent.
Boom impact.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, reversed.
Orton gets the pin.
Oh, landed on top of the steel steps as well.
No bouncing back from that.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Nope, reversed that.
And Punk just thrown out of the way.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Batista trying to secure the win. He breaks the pin. Oh my God, to the spine. That'll make your legs go numb.
Nope, running the wrong way for that one.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Ah,
This
damn
is
it.
a situation you want to avoid.
And steps it down. Oh, no, I'm rolling. Oh, damn it.
Looking to muscle up his opponent.
He's heading back to the ring. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Oh, we know what's coming here.
enough, or did Batista have too much health? That's too much
That
health.
was an unbelievable kick out from Batista.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow
Oh, I had the
it
finisher
didn't
left, so
earn the
okay.
3
Got
count.
build another one.
Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
And Punk seems to want to move things ringside now. Backbreaker.
This match was always nice movement.
Future, maybe?
Ronaldo connects, and now an anaconda vice locked in.
And this hold it.
There you go.
He's done it. CM Punk with a major upset here against Orton and Batista.
You don't have to just give me them.
The Second City Saint is marching on Bourbon Street.
I'll say, Punk started his night by beating Triple H and has now ended it with a triumphant victory over Randy Orton and Batista. The road to the title does not get much harder than that.
Eat it. Gotta step back here a little bit. Still more waters. See, it's Punk ends the US title open challenger. Alright. We'll do that. We'll take a timeout first and then we'll get to that. At this point, you might as well just try to get to the end of this. Very interesting. So, yeah, so back in a few minutes and we'll see more waters show up, huh? Back in a few. Okay. Back and we proceed. Fair enough. Yeah, I go.
Closing out WrestleMania 30 by appearing in my first ever WrestleMania main event? It's a hell of a start to this alternative timeline. In a world as absolutely chaotic as WWE, calling future shots is nearly impossible. You could win Money in the Bank, you call your shot for a match down the line, and then get taken out by injury. Your best friend might turn on you right as you're about to claim tag team gold. The best laid plans, at least in WWE, often go astray. But in 2015, something swept through WWE that I know would have piqued my interest. After capturing the United States Championship from Rusev at WrestleMania 31, John Cena would hold the US Open Challenge each week on Raw. Names like Sami Zayn, Big E, Rusev, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins all answered the call and gave it their best shot. With the history shared between myself and John, you're nuts
Wait,
if you
Cody
think I wouldn't
did?
have accepted
Oh,
that
yeah.
challenge. I'd have waited
Did he?
a couple months, maybe with a slight hope that Cena would start to feel the fatigue that comes with weekly title defenses.
Wasn't that Cody Rhodes at
But
the
once
very
summer
least?
hit, that's when I'd start getting ready. Like, say, July 27th, 2015, when the music for John Cena's opponent hits. What if that night? What if CM Punk walked through that curtain? Would I take another championship from a shell-shocked Cena? Or would my name join the rest of those who failed to take him down? It's up to you, really. Can John Cena turn back another challenge? Or will CM Punk be crowned the new United States champion? Create the moment that you want to last forever.
Okay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
So they have to roll in video on the wrong spot of the stage.
Week after week, John Cena has stood in that ring and defended his U.S. title against anyone brave enough to answer him.
From cocky young upstarts wanting their shot at the crown to the most grizzled veterans, John Cena has taken them all on and put them all down. You have
Xbox?
to admire
Xbox?
Cena for
Xbox. Yep.
continuing this open challenge. He's elevated the US title by putting it on the line every Monday night.
And the
Yep.
Cena defending the title against anyone, anytime, and tonight it's CM Punk's time.
Let's see what I do this time, huh?
Week after week, Cena's US Open Challenge has been can't miss TV. But tonight is the biggest defense yet. CM Punk attempting to win his
One corner attacks.
US title. It's really the only major title he's never held.
Well, with that in mind, it really does feel like there's even more on the line here than just the US title. The anti-authority versus the face of WWE. This is a clash of epic proportions.
Yeah, I think Punk's trying to send a message to everyone here tonight. If he doesn't get what he deserves, he'll simply take it.
Damn it, second knee into the turnbuckle.
The John Cena US Open Challenge has already given so many opportunities to up-and-coming talent in WWE.
I'll be honest, I don't really play this online.
And he breaks the pin right away.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Damn it.
Oh, look at this.
Smith Rafferty getting tied up in two of us.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Got him in the corner now.
There we go.
Knee in the corner.
Oh, and a clothesline after the knee to the face.
Hey. There we go.
Short arm clothesline connects.
CM Punk has accomplished so
That's
much in
all
his
that's
career.
Combo.
ECW champion, Intercontinental champion, tag team champion, world champion. But he's never won the United States title. Guys, how much does CM Punk want this title tonight?
He craves the United States title, Cole. If you want to call yourself the best in the world, holding every title of note's a key indicator of the moniker. And you know Punk wants to add his name to the list of legends that have held the United States Championship over the last 3.5 decades.
But even a competitor, the level of CM Punk is subject to curses. We've often seen competitors who are one title shy of a triple crown or grand slam just getting met.
Flying.
Oh, knees up.
Counter. Crash landing.
John Cena's been holding open challenges for nearly 4 months.
Not
Week
too
in and week out, he's told the locker room, if you want some, come get some.
And many have taken some, even if none of those challenges have yet to pry that title from Cena's hands. You've got to think that Cena is not
Late, but
100%
still doesn't really
given
work.
the caliber of
Kinda,
competition
I got
he's
knocked into the
requesting
ropes.
each week. I believe CM Punk has the highest odds yet for a competitor who has answered this call.
Very nice.
Strong counter from Punk. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Check out the springboard. Taking off from the rope.
That series of events was really awkward, but I got the better end of it.
Close to the top turnbuckle. Sky high. Body on body. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. Oh, a shot right to the kidney.
Nope. I didn't look either.
Oh, Hurricane Rana.
Guys, I've been doing this for almost 2 decades, and I've never seen a fighting champion quite like John Cena right now.
But you're right, Cole. Granting weekly title shots to mystery opponents is gutsy on a level even the greatest champions in history would shy away from.
And said great champions include CM Punk, who defended his world title at nearly every premium live event during his 434-day reign, with plenty of additional defenses on global television. You have to think part of the reason that Punk...
Actually, no, I don't want to use a signature just in case it's needed. Just in case it's needed for a,
Punch
Oh, okay.
connects.
Each objective.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd
Damn it.
into a frenzy. Blow after blow. Test of
Damn it.
endurance at this point.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's got absolutely nothing technical about this? A true blue hockey fight underway.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Spin kick to the midsection. An uninterrupted surge against Cena.
There we go.
Yeah, you can just tell that Punk's outthinking Cena right now.
Okay.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep.
Now to win it.
We could have a new champ.
2 count. Punk kicks
Yeah.
kicks out.
Of course.
Almost just had a new champion. Less than a second away.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had,
And
but just couldn't get the pin.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
What's this? He's from the top.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from
Tornado.
has gotta hurt.
Oh, and fights back. Uh-oh, Sweet Dreams coming.
GT.
Able to hit that one.
We might see a new champion crown.
2.
The new U.S. champion, CM Punk.
Here is your winner, and the new United States Champion,
Gentlemen, I think this is the start of a whole new chapter for CM Punk. He is the new United States champion.
Punk just outsmarted, outlasted, and outperformed Cena tonight.
Straight at the right moment, CM Punk answers the US Open Challenge and walks out with a big win. Next! Ooh, AJ now, huh? Right.
Adding another classic encounter with John Cena is always the right call, and answering that U.S. Open challenge is something I know I would have done if I was around for it. I also know exactly what my plan would have been at the start of 2016. Now, as you may recall, it was at the Royal Rumble that year where AJ Styles finally made his WWE debut.
The phenomenal one is here. AJ Styles.
It's one of those moments where it felt like time stood still. Everyone trying to come to grips with the fact that, yes, AJ Styles is now in WWE. His arrival opened the door for a litany of dream matches. And in that time, he's made many of them happen, battling top names brave enough to step up to him. And you better believe that if I was here, I would have walked to the ring that very first Raw after the Royal Rumble, and I would have set down the challenge. CM Punk, AJ Styles, WrestleMania 32. AJ and I have traveled many of the same roads in our respective careers, but unfortunately, they never led us to having a proper one-on-one matchup in WWE. I respect AJ. He's another wrestler that made his name his way.
Since 1998, this man has competed all over the world.
I've earned the right to be here in the WWE.
Getting the chance to be his first WrestleMania opponent, it's too good to pass up. As usual, it's up to you. Do you want to prove to be the best, or is being phenomenal more your speed? They don't want none? Oh, believe me, I want it all.
Fighting words.
And it may have taken years for AJ Styles to make it to WWE, but he is here now, competing on the biggest stage possible.
The biggest stage possible with the biggest bragging rights on the line. Who really is the best in the world?
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
magnitude of this moment, of this match.
AJ Styles finally where he's always belonged, on the grandest stage at this showcase of the immortal. Gentlemen, prepare yourselves. We're about to witness a classic for the ages, courtesy of the...
And this one should be a classic for the ages. Truly a dream match in every sense of the word. On the biggest stage in all of sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
Dream match is honestly just scratching the surface of how big this match is. There's been a professional rivalry between these two men spanning multiple promotions and continents. But tonight, it all finally comes to a head with the biggest spot. Imaginable.
We know Punk can handle the pressure, but can Styles?
Well-placed calf kick there.
I've been very fortunate to have faced off with both of these men earlier in their careers. I've spent time with each of them outside of the ring, and I can tell you that they both have a chip on their shoulder tonight. They're excited to be competing against one another for sure, but both men believe they should be in the main event of this show every year.
Given the immense in-ring talent, I can fully believe it, and I fully expect both men to earn a main event spot at some point in the future. But right now, CM Punk and AJ Styles will have to settle for stealing the show this year.
Perched up top, a diving knee drop.
AJ has to realize now he's in the ring with CM Punk at
Watch out! Splash! Massive.
That was high risk and high volume.
Triangle armbar, submission hold in. AJ's in.
A lot of pressure being applied here, but Styles not breaking and gets free.
Big night for AJ Styles making his WrestleMania debut. Punk has been here quite a few times. We've seen Punk fight fair at WrestleMania, but just as often we'll see him cut face first. All set up on the Koji clutch locked in. Jeez, he trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is
Out
done.
to the outside.
Kick to the body.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
A striking blow.
Gets driven into the corner.
Connects. Saw it coming. Uh-oh. Here we go. Styles taking it by surprise.
CM Punk and AJ Styles are both absolute geniuses when it comes to in-ring IQ. Both have great striking and submission skills as well. But the outlying categories will be what defines this match.
I'm with you 100% on that, Corey. AJ Styles has the edge when it comes to aerial attacks. CM Punk is the better brawler. I expect each man to make this his kind of match, and whoever is more successful in doing so is likely to end up the victor.
He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
Yes, Styles' survival instincts are taking over.
Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Yeah, CM Punk's making.
That puts it in.
There you go.
Thank goodness. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh!
CM Punk has long considered himself an outcast. Most folks would have pegged him as a long shot to succeed in WWE.
All right, now
And
finish it
once
up.
he arrived, he was never expected to be the main event competitor he is today.
You could say much the same about AJ.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Still hit.
Patented offense from the best in the world delivered. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Down with a GTS.
Is it enough to put Styles away?
2. Shoulder up before 3.
AJ Styles tapping into that pit bull mentality for a nail biter of a...
Ah, I reversed it. Oh no! Oh no!
Into the Styles clash.
AJ has this wrapped up.
Bodies are bruised, egos are hurt, wills have been tested, and neither Punk nor Styles is backing down yet.
We obviously knew this match was gonna go the extra mile, but this is even more than I think anyone expected.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex. A strong head scissored application. And now the elbow's vicious. And Punk gets countered there. He's got him caught. Neckbreaker. And he exits the ring. Better watch the count. Ooh, neckbreaker. CM Punk realizing now AJ Styles is indeed phenomenal.
Turning things around with a jawbreaker.
Float over neckbreaker. Picture perfect. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Looking to go up high.
A little cockiness here from Punk. Better be paying attention, the official count is not stopping.
Returns to the ring. Beating the count. What a neck breaker. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
He's climbing to the top. Top rope. Flying elbow drop.
Nope.
Punk's had enough, he's looking to end this here. GTS connects. Styles wasn't ready, it could be over.
There you go.
And Punk gets the big win over Styles.
Progress.
Here is your winner,
You can't deny that both Punk and Styles gave their all in this match. Truly, we just witnessed a match for the ages. And while AJ was
For a second, I
just
thought it was like, we just a match.
CM Punk put
And
his
that's
foot
it.
down and made perfectly clear to both AJ and the entire WWE universe that he truly is the best in the world.
Five. Still a few more. Doesn't feel like we're giving me any hint of how long we got. Six more here, so we still a bit of ways to go here. You know what? Angle. Go on.
An honest dream match for any era, and you made it happen. That's the power of Showcase. I've said it repeatedly that it's impossible for me to predict a hypothetical scenario with precision, but I have to believe that if I was here in 2019, I would have done anything to get to the front of the line to beat Kurt Angle's final opponent at WrestleMania 35.
He has held every title imaginable. European champion, Intercontinental champion, 6-time world champion.
Not many people know this, but when I first joined the ECW brand in 2006, Kurt Angle was my goal. He'd found new life with the brand, leaning into the extreme side of things, mauling his opponents with a reinvigorated approach to the ground and pound offense. But those dreams would go unrealized with Kurt leaving WWE only about a month after my arrival. I could see it all in my head, though. Kurt comes out on Raw to announce that he'll be retiring at WrestleMania. With the crowd already shocked, Kurt goes to announce his opponent, only I wouldn't give him that chance. See, I really don't care who Kurt's chosen, because as I'd say to Kurt's face, I've chosen Kurt to be my opponent at WrestleMania 35. If Kurt wins, he gets to go out on top. But when I get the win, Kurt at least had the chance to go out on a shield against an opponent willing to push him to his limits. Kurt's retirement will happen one way or another, but it's up to you to decide who will be standing at the top of the winner's podium and who will have to settle for a silver medal when I collide with Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 35.
The only gold medalist in WWE history. The wrestling machine, Kurt Angle.
Competing in his final match after
Not the chance, no?
career, the only gold medalist in WWE history, Kurt Angle.
For the final time as an in-ring competitor, Kurt Angle makes his way to the ring. The WWE Universe showing their respect to this incredible athlete.
Kurt Angle performs at his highest level when the pressure is highest. Tonight, it couldn't get any higher.
Punk fully expects Kurt Angle to be a step quicker than he's been recently, a little more intense than the Kurt Angle of old.
It was CM Punk who threw a challenge at Kurt Angle. Said he wanted to give Kurt the chance to see if he could take down the best in the world in Angle's final match. What a better place to do it than at WrestleMania.
Yeah, how could Kurt resist? Angle and Punk have never met in a ring before, but they are known all over the world as two of the best. Now, at last, we get to find out who really is superior inside those ropes.
And the knee. Remember, this match came to be in quite a rude fashion. Angle is ready to choose his final opponent, and CM Punk stole that choice away from him. A classless act from someone who claims to have so much respect for the man.
Well, that's your perspective, Michael Cole. Many others would say that Punk is doing Kurt a favor.
It's a favor deciding a Hall of Famer's retirement match? That's a favor?
Listen, Cole. It's an honor for Angle to wrestle CM Punk.
Ow, I wasn't expecting to get that quickly. That was why I waited. I waited to stand up so I could grab him, and he just like...
I don't know what's wrong with you, Corey. You've got worms in your ears or something.
Russian leg sweep.
Just that.
Big counter by Angle.
He finds an opening.
Ooh, powerful display. CM Punk has been talking out of both sides of his mouth lately, praising Angle while also saying how much of a joy it would be to put him down. What kind of mind games are those?
It's a stroke of genius in my view, Cole.
That's
As
already?
much as you want to paint him as a hypocrite, Punk has been great at confusing Angle, disarming Kurt, allowing Kurt to bring his guard down, only for an opportunity to stab him in the heart.
Yeah, exactly, Wade. It's a hypocrite that you just described.
I was busted.
No getting around that fact. Any advice for CM Punk here? Taking on a gifted technician like Kurt Angle?
Look, Punk's no slouch when it comes to holds and technical abilities, but let's be clear. He's not on Angle's level. That means Punk really needs to avoid getting taken out of the mat. You don't want to be on your back trying to out-wrestle Kurt Angle.
And way long ago, there was an opportunity for these two men to have locked up, but the stars just never aligned.
That's correct. EC ECW is what you're talking about, Cole. A mid-2000s rebranding. CM Punk and Kurt Angle were positioned as the premier attractions. Punk being the young upstart with a groundswell of support behind him, and Angle being the veteran, the true wrestling machine.
Ow!
Those would have been battles that would have shortened each man's career, no doubt. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
And again.
Turns around Angle's move.
Ruinator.
Knee to the gut, cuts off the attack.
Bad position for Punk. Great display of strength with the suplex. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
I can't do retro recovery because I need the signature.
Ties their opponent up with a hammerlock.
Into a straight clothesline.
Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline.
Timing all wrong, got way too early.
Angle gets out of the way.
Kurt setting it up. Angle slam.
Angle might just have Punk right where he wants him.
And he stunned himself doing that.
Unloading a big kick to the back. And again, stipulation for this match is a submission match. You can only win by tapping your opponent out.
Oh, is it?
Very nice
Is
gesture
it?
from CM Punk to request this for the last match in the career of a submission specialist like Kurt Angle.
Come on, Corey. Nothing virtuous about that decision. All just part of Punk's
I bet I didn't know.
Punk wants to play Angle's game and be able to say that he beat him at it.
No, it's a sign of sportsmanship. It's like an olive branch being extended. Punk's allowing this match to be like a home game of
No.
sorts for Kurt.
We're locked in.
Damn it.
CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a
GTS connects.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Oh! Despite what has transpired leading to tonight, there's a level of respect that CM Punk has for Kurt Angle. Punk might even have love for Angle, but Punk will not be sorry about beating Kurt in his final match.
There's all this talk about the storybook ending.
Press it again, come on.
Beautiful button on the career for Kurt Angle. A big win at WrestleMania. Think of what this would do for CM Punk. Think about what's driving Punk right now. To say that he is
From the ropes.
Oh, come on.
Caught with a neck breaker. Into a sleeper hold. Oh, and a neck breaker.
And no matter how we got here, this is a match that people have been wanting to see. The Olympic gold medalist taking on the best in the world.
Running the right
A match that can
direction.
both men's legacies even further.
Back in the ring.
There we go.
If there was ever one last time for Kurt to put the pedal to the metal, it's...
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moves.
He actually hit one.
bounced out of the ring.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Just welting the back with those laces.
Kurt Angle showing why he's a wrestling machine Olympic gold medalist.
Punk on the wrong side of Angle's technical expertise here.
Nice monkey flip. club.
Angle looking to torture his opponent here with an excruciating ankle lock.
Let's see if we can win it with this one. Probably not.
I don't know how long he can really last here.
At the very least, to keep it longer, he can be damaged. Make it easier the next time.
Rolls through, able to escape the ankle lock.
Forearm smash. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Angle has the advantage over Punk, and he's putting it to good use.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
The fireworks just keep coming from Punk and Angle. Neither man is backing down at all here. What a show this has been.
Yeah.
Now a move being made.
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Up twist.
And he retaliates. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
Punk could be turning his fortunes around.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Check out the springboard.
Slips out of the way. Opponent hoisted up. Angle slam.
Angle using all his years of wrestling knowledge to deliver that move. Angle waiting for the perfect moment to strike Punk.
Angle just punishing his opponent here and slaps back.
The ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Flying forearm smash.
Opponent down.
There you go.
Angle can do what he wants and wants it.
Ah, the resiliency.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
I used up all my finishers with that.
Getting air with that forearm.
Alright, let's just not use the angle lock to
This is not
finish
gonna
them.
look pretty. Submission being applied.
And then I win with figure four.
Figure four, and so many matches have been ended like this. And this hold is absolutely torturing the leg here.
And even if you can break the hold, you're going to be hamstrung for the rest of this fight.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out his submission.
Stops that offense from connecting. He's making his way to ringside now.
I'll take any chances there.
And Punk seems to want to move things ringside now. And he re-enters into the ring.
What's Angle planning here? Boom! That double or butterfly suplex connecting.
And with more...
Opponent down.
Yep.
Angle can do what he wants and walks in the...
And he's tapping.
Boom.
He had to tap. He had no choice.
Here is your winner and forever your gold medalist, Kurt
Angle winning his retirement match by making CM Punk tap out. Ending an incredible career on a win.
And at WrestleMania, no less. CM Punk
Instead,
tried his best. He took
he lost to the 5-minute match to Baron
Angle
Corbin.
gave him, but the Olympian is just still too sharp between the ropes. Angle's masterful submissions could not be countered.
Quiet, huh? Alright.
Maybe it's only in an alternative timeline, but I'll take the advantage of any opportunity to share the ring with Kurt Angle, win or lose. And as far as what happens if I stay in WWE, there's one more match I'll always wish for. Working with him, even if it was only briefly when he joined the new Nexus, made it abundantly clear to me that he would accomplish anything if he ever committed himself to it. A return to NXT gave him that chance, and soon Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family were the talk of the wrestling world. They arrived on the main roster, terrorizing any superstar that got in their way.
And Bray Wyatt calmly watches as his family members dismantle Punk.
That included me. And while I have a match at the 2013 Survivor Series that on paper says was against the Wyatt family, it didn't have Bray Wyatt in it. I never got to compete against him once he realized his potential. I would have loved to have The Fiend set his sights on me. The Fiend took wrestling places it had never been before by taking his opponents places they had never been before. If I had my way, I'd take on The Fiend at WrestleMania 37. And I'd look for solace in the one place that I know to be the great equalizer. Hell in a Cell. He was once in a lifetime. I'm thankful for the time we did have together. But until we meet again, we'll make it happen here in my showcase. CM Punk against The Fiend at WrestleMania. You can choose who you'll control. But once that door closes, there's no telling what will happen.
What the hell is Cell 37? No, there wasn't, was there?
You can just feel how much tension is in the air here at WrestleMania. CM Punk facing possibly his biggest challenge to date.
There's really no telling what we're about to witness here with The Fiend. We've already seen a lot of diabolical mind games, and I'm sure those are far from over.
This match is going to change Punk forever. Whether he wins or loses, he'll never be the man he was before he entered the Cell tonight. Bang!
Something that should not get lost in all of this chaos. Before he was The Fiend, before he was Bray Wyatt, the man under that mask was actually a follower of CM Punk.
Yeah, shortly before Bray Wyatt found his way, he was part of CM Punk's new nexus under a different name. You have to wonder if whatever's left of Bray's psyche under that mask still has some respect for Punk.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Kick out right away by Punk. Still going.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
The Fiend is not accustomed to this position.
Punk shifting things to his favor against the Fiend.
Ah, ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick.
This has to be such an uneasy feeling for Punk right now. He's usually trying to outthink his opponents.
Yeah, but how in the world do you outthink something that doesn't even think like a human? I think Punk's going to have to rely on his speed and technical abilities here if he even wants to remotely have a chance at beating the Fiend.
Both of these men have had cult-like followings in the WWE locker room, but tonight is purely a one-on-one battle.
For a multitude of reasons, not the least of which is the gargantuan cell surrounding the ring. It's nearly impenetrable.
And neither man
Nearly.
seems to welcome any allies at this point. The Fiend's transformation seems to have shed any
no.
vestiges of being a family leader. And with a match of
There's a
this
time when
magnitude
you used the
and
finisher and I just had the signature reversed.
at his side, Punk wants to prove he can overcome the Fiend without any help.
You might be in trouble with this one. I may have to restart this one. That's time limit.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
CM Punk has to know now that this isn't just Bray anymore. The Fiend is making him realize that.
Fist directly to the gut. Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker into the floor.
Hey, Blaine Gamer.
Brady.
You doing?
Ah, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Oh, actually, I might be alright. It's done, and I gotta finish it.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep. That could ground Bray for
Alright,
good.
now I'm good. Yeah, signature first.
Guys, I can't believe it. Punk has the Fiend reeling. Punk might just slay this monster.
Bang! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Hey, the elbow jump, maybe?
From the top rope.
Nope.
Fails to connect.
Good God.
Not being
Just
dialed
a
up again.
disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Tossed like a sack of potatoes.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Oh, we have for the signature and I reversed it.
Surprises the Fiend. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. High red
Let's
district
try it again.
for CM Punk.
CM Punk from the top rope.
With the elbow
Got it.
drop.
Punk might have put an end to the
And
nightmare with
yep,
that.
just win it now.
And Punk now lifting his opponent off. And back GTS connects.
Now CM Punk needs to end this. And staying with it into the cover. He stays alive. He stays
Right.
alive.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything.
And
he had,
reverse
but
and then a
just
finish it.
couldn't get the pin.
This
I
has
think
been
we're asking a bit too much
absolutely
trying to do
brutal
two back-to-back
match
like that without
inside
getting
Hell in a
reversed.
Cell. I knew the Fiend and CM Punk were going to go to war here, but even for WrestleMania, this match has
Reverse
gone
is.
above and beyond.
Goes down face first from the...
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Punk powers out, still going strong.
How this match is still going on defies all reason. Snapmare could set something else up.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Get that chair.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Impressive awareness from him.
Face first into the chair.
I'm stunned.
CM Punk hoists his opponent.
Boom! GTS. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. 2.
There you go.
Punk beats the Fiend.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
I don't know how on earth Punk was able to do it, but he's standing victorious over the Fiend here tonight.
Yeah, but does he really think this will be the end of the nightmares? I think it's just the beginning.
That's a nightmare that can wait until Punk goes to bed tonight. For now, he's just happy to defeat this monster on the grandest stage of them all.
Boop. Finish what if section in showcase. So, I've got section done. I do have a few more left to do in this before the showcase is completed. At this point, I might as well go through the rest of it. So, I think there's a Maurice next. Enough. I just realized my TV's on the side there. You have to play showcase match to unlock any hidden wrestlers in the season passes. Well, the thing is, like, if you do the showcase, you do get experience towards the season pass because like any match you play goes towards the experience in the season pass. So yeah, wait, I'm knocking 2 birds with 1 stone here. But I think I'm gonna step out. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna do a step back here and. Little timeout, and then we'll get to the, I'm guessing it's the last section of the showcase, so, yeah. So back in a few minutes, and we'll do just that. See you on the other side. Final push. I should say final push. I think this is final match. I actually don't see any more boxes. That's fine. Let's go with it. But yeah, I got it.
An honor to know him, to have worked with him, and to get one more chance to share the ring with him. Rest in power forever, Bray Wyatt. It's been quite the experience as the focal point of WWE 2K26 Showcase. We've revisited great wins, received a second chance at painful losses, created dream matches that I thought would forever elude me, and even attempted to provide a glimpse at what WWE would have looked like had I stayed. It's been a true privilege. Before we put a bow on it all, I'd like to ask Slingshot Technology for one final match. A match that lives as large as my biggest dreams. The opportunity to team with the best tag team partner in the world, my wife, AJ Lee. Three-time Divas champion, had WWE wrapped around her finger from the moment she arrived. Skilled in the ring and potent on the microphone.
The greatest Divas champion of all time. Me!
Remind you of anybody? She even dropped a pipe on of her own.
I have done more in 1 year than all of you have done in your entire collective careers.
A true revolutionary, AJ Lee deserves as much credit for the women's revolution and evolution as anyone. She fought for every second of television time to lay the groundwork needed to push women's wrestling further.
She's gonna blow everybody's faces not with the company anymore.
And since she returned to WWE this past September.
AJ Lee! CM Punk's wife is here after a decade!
She's been helping remind everybody just how damn great she really is. Now, I'm sure there are people out there saying, but you've teamed with her before. And this is true. But that doesn't change the facts. And the facts are that anytime I get to team up with my wife, it's always a dream come true. Across the ring from us, I can only see WWE's resident it couple, The Miz and Maurice. Miz and I have had our issues through the years. That's hardly a secret. But while we don't see eye to eye on many things, I still appreciate what him and his wife have accomplished in their careers. And it would be an honor to attempt to take the it couple label off them and put it on two people who have proven to move the needle, CM Punk and AJ Lee. So let's close this showcase out in style. You've done incredible work to get this far, and now we'll let you choose how it all comes to an end. Miz and Maurice will want to turn in a performance so awesome that it stops us in our tracks. But let's be real here. This world belongs to punks like me and the missus.
Alright. You go with that? Separate entries, yeah. Yep. Oh, wait, it was the same entrance, damn it.
Now for a real power couple in the form of the It Couple.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Puma, Maurice, and The Miz.
And this is what it looks like to be truly in sync.
Let's go.
And this should be one hell of a tag team match. The brash CM Punk and AJ Lee taking on the cocky Miz and Maurice. Two teams, not just in this matchup, but in life as well, who couldn't be more different from one another.
It's that blue-collar, scratch-and-claw mentality versus the mentality of having the spotlight in only the finest things in life. Really, it's a tale as old as time.
CM Punk and AJ Lee truly don't like the Miz and Maurice, and believe me, the feeling is mutual. mutual. Now all four of these superstars have the chance to let those feelings out in a good old-fashioned tag team match player.
Clothesline! Punk has said on multiple occasions that he doesn't respect The Miz or how he got his start in WWE. I'm sure AJ Lee feels the same about Maurice.
Punk and Lee got into WWE the traditional way, by competing on the independent circuit for years and paying their dues, while Miz and Maurice took the reality route via Tough Enough and Diva Search, respectively.
Well, as a man who put in years of training but also won the first season of NXT, the truth of the matter is that a real WWE superstar will take any opportunity given to them to get their foot in the door. There's no shame whatsoever in how Miz and Maurice got here, and their success since is proof that it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And the It couple is going to finish strong tonight. Of that, I am sure. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Precision elbow strike.
AJ Lee recently making her WWE return after a decade away. She spent that time becoming a best-selling author, a TV and movie producer, and getting herself back to the proper mental state to compete again. Seems to have worked as she instantly reinserted herself into the main event scene.
That has to eat at Maurice a bit. Don't get me wrong, Maurice has had some major matches since her retirement, but the vast majority of them have been at the side of her husband. I wonder if we see Maurice put a bit more effort to take command of this match tonight to prove that she can get back to the top of the women's division all by herself.
A lot of variables at play in this intergender tag match. All four competitors have been subject to mixed tag rules before, where the men could only fight the men and vice versa. But tonight, intergender fighting is allowed.
And I know both Maurice and AJ Lee have that chip on their shoulder. Maurice has always looked down on CM Punk and would love nothing more than hurting the best in the world. Let's not forget that AJ Lee used to be general manager of Raw, where Miz was a constant nuisance. Now she can let her frustration out without any fear of professional retribution.
You know what? I'm just going to say it. I believe CM Punk is jealous of The Miz.
Come on, Wade, jealous? Miz is
that
a
was
Grand Slam champion, sure, but Punk has accomplished even more in WWE.
We can compare resumes all day, Cole, but consider this. Everything Punk wanted to do, Miz did first. Miz joined the main roster first. Miz was the face of WWE first. Miz was doing the late-night talk show circuit first. Miz main evented.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Put in the corner now.
That'll turn your lights out. Don't get me wrong, AJ Lee is her own woman and can fight her own battles, but we've seen in the past that CM Punk will defend his family with every fiber of his being. The Miz, on the other hand, sometimes he makes his wife fight his battles. Hides behind his wife when the fight intensifies.
That's because Miz and Maurice are an equal unit. Why should the man always hold the door open? Or the ring ropes, for that matter.
You call it being equal? I just think Miz can be a chicken sometimes. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty.
Nope. Alright, let me just do Anaconda then.
Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda vice grip.
Submission. Oh, breaks the submission and keeps their team in the matchup.
Okay, tag team finish, huh? Okay.
Taking him to the corner.
Tag made. Double team coming. Up to the top rope. Way up high.
Dim the spotlight. Roll the credits. Miz and Maurice are about
The referee, you got the pin there.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
Oh, kick out.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Now here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
The list of accolades for Punk and AJ may be a smidge longer. They're
Playing possum. Shoulders down. And kicks out before the refs count.
I am honestly at a loss for words right now.
catches the
Oh.
kick.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Launch with the drop kick. Looking to render that arm useless with an armbar.
Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. You can see the dismay on the face of The Miz.
And CM Punk and AJ Lee are making the
go
A-listers
crazy.
look like a couple.
Hold on, could this
Nope.
be? Yes, Miz is in danger in this submission hold. The Miz is in deep trouble.
Tap out.
Tap it, tap it, tap it.
Here are your winners, AJ Lee and CM Punk.
In what may be one of the most emotional wins of their collective careers, CM Punk and AJ Lee proved themselves tonight. For Lee, she proved she deserves to be back on top of the women's division after a long hiatus. For Punk, he proved he's the true face of WWE. And even though his biggest battles were on his own, and Punk famously said that he's not here to make friends, this industry is what gave him what matters most, his family.
CM Punk has had so many knives put in his back, so many acrimonious splits. When it comes to those who ride for Punk,
Some
he will
some
stand by their
My
side
Faction cards
every
as
step
well
of the
with
way.
that.
And there's no
But they're probably not that used
to
anymore
CM
because of how
Punk
he
than
doesn't
that
even it.
woman, his wife, AJ Lee. For the man who calls himself the best in the world, that right there is his world.
For Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us tonight, everyone.
Bleep boop. Complete all objectives in the showcase, all beat the gauntlets. Oh, yeah, yeah. Every objective completed, every opponent defeated. You've gone from underground sensation to the main event. And that's absolutely no doubt we wrong. The best in the world.
Truly fantastic. Facing a litany of all-time WWE greats, crossing through time and space itself, testing out new technology, we've experienced a showcase like no other, and had a huge part in how it all ended up. How does it feel? What are you even talking into? I'm not holding a microphone, man. You gamers are weird, you know that? The classics never get old. Seriously, though, you should be proud of what you've accomplished here. Showcase built its name on ideals of honor and legacy and
Could've
tradition
said
and
something,
greatness.
alright, someone actually
And I
listening.
think I did them all justice here today. When we honor the past, when we keep the names of legends alive long after they're gone, we show respect to them for their own journeys. And here in the WWE 2K26 showcase, I know we did things a little differently. Hell, there's some people out there that choose to do a full gauntlet instead of taking it one step at a time. Insanity, but that's the point. We only get one go. And if you don't do it as authentically as possible, if you don't do it your way, then why even bother? I built my entire career on that approach. Some love it, some don't, but you can't win them all. And if you try, you will drive yourself crazy. So always do what's in your heart. Always. Thank you for letting me do the whole 2K showcase a little differently. Thank you for always having my back. And thank you for showing that a true underground kid can one day be the most mainstream success, as long as they stay true to themselves. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dog waiting for me.
Ah. R.I.P. Larry.
All right.
It's a golf.
Looks
Does it
like
go
we've
to
got
all of them?
someone after my own heart. A
Let's
true
see.
nonconformist, someone who wants to do things their way. I need you to know that I respect the hell out of you for that. And that respect is why this is not going to be easy for you. We still put something together to make sure that you earn everything this showcase has to offer. I know that not everyone wants to live that traditional showcase life. Not everybody's got time for expertly crafted objectives and unlocking all the incredible rewards. But that doesn't mean you should be excluded from all the fun. So this year, I wanted to grant the fair members of the WWE Universe a secondary path to greatness. Think of it as the voice of the voiceless giving a choice to the choiceless. On this path, you will find a single gauntlet match where you will take on 20 opponents one after the other. Whether my biggest historical rivals, legends that I've always wanted to test myself against, or those who comprise the biggest what-if of my entire career, they're here in this showcase gauntlet. If you can emerge as the sole survivor, then you'll get all the spoils that the showcase has to offer. You'll be credited with full completion of every match on the timeline, granting you every reward that's to be unlocked. No objectives, you know what you're doing, and we'll trust your judgment in finding the victory. No cutscenes, no time to breathe, just one angry opponent after the other. No fluff, no mercy, no slingshot tech to help change the rules. You want to prove to truly be the best in the world? Well then, you better get to work. You want to conquer the world? This is your opportunity. Best of luck. It's clobbering time.
Okay. Not the last video, by the way. Yeah, second. Oh, hey, oh, so that's what these were. The different videos for the how far you get through. You know what? Let's give it a go and see what we can do with it, eh? Even though I've already done everything I need to do, let's give it a go. Why not? Let's see what we can do with it.
The following is a gauntlet turmoil match.
And here's this gauntlet's first opponent, CM Punk has always been a man of pride, a man with something to prove, but this is a huge risk he's taking entering this gauntlet.
But when he wins here, there will be nothing left to prove to anyone. He will absolutely be known the world over as the best in the world.
If he wins here, and if he doesn't, Punk's moniker might as well be Icarus. Each win is big for him here, but one loss brings this whole thing to a screeching halt. And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
Oh, look at this. Oh, neck breaker. Picture perfect. Turns it around.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
You know what? I just thought something. This, I gotta think about it. This might be one of my converts into YouTube. So, if I get through it, so I will.
All right, looks like we've got.
I'm gonna let it go as there was like uninterrupted. Why not? I'm gonna give it a go.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
CM Punk entering this gauntlet to once and for all cement himself as the best in the world. Coming out with a win after this many opponents, no one can argue he's not.
been tested in some of the biggest matches on the grandest stages before, but winning here could be his most iconic moment yet.
And I'm sure right now he's feeling great, but about halfway through this gauntlet, he might start to think that he's bitten off a little bit more than he can chew. Opponents are going to make it easy on Punk. Each one will be a higher hurdle than the last.
The bumps and bruises will compound and only get worse the longer Punk battles tonight. And here's this gauntlet's first opponent. Dead set on playing spoiler tonight.
Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
With so much talk about being the best in the world, a lot of the locker rooms watching this match tonight, waiting to see if someone's going to put their money where their mouth is, or be shut up for good.
And just by this first opponent's demeanor, you can tell they don't want to waste any time. They want a quick and embarrassing victory.
Oh, this is like me for that one too. Let's see if we can get through this one, shall we?
CM Punk has always been a man of pride.
Oh, good start. Good start, everyone.
This is a huge risk he's taking entering this gauntlet.
But when he wins here, there will be nothing left to prove to anyone. He will absolutely be known the world over as the best in the world.
If he wins here, and if he doesn't, Punk's moniker might as well be Icarus. Each win is big for him here, but one loss brings this whole thing to a screeching halt.
Spin kick to the midsection. Time to go for, what a reversal from AJ.
Oh.
Phenomenal blitz.
No,
Double
damn
axe
it.
handle.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
Great response to AJ there. Time to go for,
Oh.
Range down an elbow retaliation.
Ooh, I'm in trouble.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Throwing caution
Oh.
to the wind.
That was a bad idea.
Oh, sent hard into our announce table. Time to relocate.
Oh, he timed that counter well. And he tosses it back in now. Oh. Oh, what a way to shatter an arm.
Oh, that's not
Jawbreaker counter to get at him.
damn it.
Oh, wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could. They're going to free the arm and does just that.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Styles looking for hold.
I missed that.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind and then taking out the knee.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Oh, kick. Wow. Oh, Mongolian chop.
That didn't work.
Away. God.
Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
Styles wanted to get some, but it was just brought to him there.
CM Punk from the top rope. CM Punk connects with the elbow drop. Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee.
The God Sling GTS from Punk.
AJ won't come back from that.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before.
Except he does.
Never say die, never fade, but sustain. That's AJ Styles here.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Oh, nice lariat. And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Okay.
Clothesline.
Hammerlock position, and a lariat takes them down.
Let's see if we can pin him to see if we get it here.
2 count. No, 2 count.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Uh-oh.
Nope, reversed.
Able to slip and a quick schoolboy.
An ineffective pin.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole.
Ow.
Can't believe it.
Punk is pulled in.
Ow.
Neckbreaker.
I didn't know if I was stunned
Styles,
or not.
a fireman's carry. Uh-oh. Countered and taken down with a DDT. Oh, we're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Nope.
Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys.
Hammerlock applied.
Clobbered with a clothesline. CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
Huge kick connects. Boom.
I'll try it and reverse it because of course you did.
Styles gets him back. Waistlock.
You tried to finish it there.
Big right hand.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Ah, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Ready?
Armringer applied.
Signature reverse too.
Punishment here. Couple of shots to the gut here, trying to get some space and manages it.
And reverse it. And I reverse my signature now.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Reverse finisher as well. Jeez.
Pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that.
And I can't. Oh no, I can't. I can't stop this. Well, I can't. It's just in time. How many reversals do we have here? Oh, calf crusher.
This might just do it. kick. An elbow. What a counter.
Styles was waiting on that.
Oh, what a clothesline. Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh.
Nope. There we go.
Looking to end things here. Is it the finishing
That's just the first. That's just the first part of this.
And so AJ Styles is through in this gauntlet match.
Maybe trying on this was a mistake.
Next in the gauntlet is Batista. This should be interesting.
Every superstar in this gauntlet match is highly capable in their own right, but there can only be one to stand tall at the end of the night.
And to be that one after starting at position number 1, that's a lofty goal. It's definitely possible, but just know that this is going to be a long night.
And CM Punk is in control.
Batista certainly being tested here. Grabs the waistlock, but battling out now
From the opposition. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Ow.
he wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh,
Reverse,
nimbly
yeah.
landing behind and chop block.
At last, Batista keeping that string of offense in check.
That could be the spot Batista was looking for.
Countered by CM Punk. Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex. And now Batista's being dismantled.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Top rope.
Oh, come on.
That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
A high risk that was not worth it at all.
Ow.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Well, that was a good try. Okay, thought I'd go through 20 matches. Nah, I didn't even go through 2.
Here is your winner.
That's easy. I thought I'd be. I didn't think it would be that easy anyway, but I thought, oh, let's be able to get these 2 of these 5.
That me versus the world mentality,
Oh, well.
but at the end of the day, the weight of the world will always be too much to handle. This gauntlet match was the perfect encapsulation of that.
Expectations are a bit too high on that one, I
Risk you
think.
take running the gauntlet, especially from the very first spot.
Oops. And now I'm gonna get yelled at now because I only got two. Not even. I got 2-1. Yeah, there you
I'm
go.
not going to rub salt in the wound here, but you really seem sure of yourself heading into this thing, and you couldn't even get a quarter of the work done. Maybe this isn't for you. The traditional showcase is always right there. It's your choice. I've got your back either way, but maybe, I don't know, practice a little bit before you try again. Or sure, just get right back in there. I'm sure this was just a huge fluke. Yeah, it was a fluke.
Well, might as well look at the rest of them. Okay. So I guess like didn't get through the first quarter, got through the first quarter, got through for half, 3 quarters in, and then won it. Let's see. Did okay. You could do better. Further in.
You were rolling there, in the early going at least, but things got a little tough for you. Hey, it happens. It wasn't a bad showing, but it wasn't exactly a good one either. Sharpen those defensive skills. Perfect your combinations. Time your submission attempts perfectly. Small adjustments will lead to big improvements if you keep at it. I know I said no objectives, but there might be one for you here. Get good. Or decent at least, and then come back and try again when you feel that's been achieved.
All right. Next.
I know that feeling. You hit the halfway point, you start to think you're home free. Maybe that causes you to lose your focus for a second, and maybe that's why we're here now. Or maybe you finally found yourself exhausted, confronted by the seemingly endless supply of the very best in WWE's storied history. There's no shame in making it this far and still falling short. You've displayed nerves of steel to this point, so stand up and fight. I know you'll be back. I mean, there's no way you're giving up now, right? To hide in a world where we tell you what to do? Nah, I didn't think so. Fine-tune your approach. I'm sure the next time we see each other, I'll be congratulating you on your victory. Probably. Most likely.
He's got belief there. He's got belief. All right, getting to the end. The final, okay, 3 quarters in.
Oh, that is a huge punch to the gut. So close to that sweet victory, but unfortunately, there's no prizes for anyone except the winner when it comes to the gauntlet. I'm sure you'd like some more praise for your progress, but honestly, I don't know what amuses me more, the people who lose early or the people like yourself who get so close to the end before losing. It's clear you have what it takes to get the job done, but something is holding you back. Do you really want to succeed? Do you really want to stand in the spotlight, or does the glory scare you? Are you shrinking when that light shines the brightest? Of course not! But that's what everyone's going to say until you prove them wrong. So don't choke. Get back out there and win this thing.
And then we actually do win it.
And that is how it's done. And you know, for all the talk about the easy way or the hard way, what matters the most to me is that you did it your way. I don't know if I've met too many wrestlers in my career that would sign up for a gauntlet where they'd have to defeat 20 opponents. So that right there earns high praise from me. The names you defeated to get here, Randy Orton, John Cena, Shawn Michaels, Roman Reigns, Undertaker among them, comprise some of WWE's most legendary careers. And you beat all of them. I'm a man of my word, so let's make it official. You've completed the WWE 2K26 showcase. All the rewards are yours, videos, arenas, and superstars, along with all of the showcase matches now being unlocked. So feel free to hit the showcase timeline and use slingshot tech to jump into any of the matches there. But above all, a sincere well done from me to you. You stood on business. You told the system they could take a walk, and you did things your way. A finer representation of CM Punk there truly may not be. Maybe, as a favor to your old pal Punk, you can go check out the video for each match and enjoy more exclusive footage of me discussing my career. Wins I still savor, losses I want to avenge, fantasy warfare I'd love to make happen, and addressing some other big what-ifs of my career. As always, it's your choice. No pressure. I just poured my heart out about my career in them, but it's cool either way. I'm teasing. Come on, it's a game. We have fun here. Come on. God, sometimes I think you're a big baby. But you did great. You did great, okay? Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get home and start dinner.